Welcome to Section 8, where we learn about nested loops. Nested loops are loops inside another loop. In this example, the outer loop controls the rows, and the inner loop controls the columns. Let's look at the Python code. For I in range 1, 1, 4. For j in range 1, 4. Print I, j, end equals space. Print. The outer loop runs from 1 to 3. For each outer loop iteration, the inner loop runs from 1 to 4. That means the inner loop repeats completely every time the outer loop moves to the next row. The output shows combinations like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Then 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Nested loops are commonly used for creating tables, patterns, grids, and game maps. Key takeaway: a nested loop contains an inner loop inside an outer loop, and the inner loop completes all its iterations for every outer loop cycle. In this lesson, we will understand nested loops. A nested loop means one loop runs inside another loop. Let's look at the example code. For row in range 3, for col in range 3, print row, col. Here, the outer loop controls the rows. The inner loop controls the columns, or repeated actions. When the outer loop starts with row 0, the inner loop runs completely. So the output becomes 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. Then the outer loop moves to row 1, and the inner loop repeats again. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. Finally, the same process happens for row 2. Nested loops are very useful for creating tables, grids, patterns, and game maps. Key takeaway: the outer loop controls how many times the inner loop runs, while the inner loop handles the detailed repetition. In this lesson, we are learning about the concept of loop inside loop, also known as nested loops. The outer loop executes first. For every outer loop iteration, the inner loop runs completely. Let's look at the Python example. For I in range 1, 4. For j in range 1, 4. Print I, j. Here, the outer loop variable I runs from 1 to 3. For each value of I, the inner loop variable j also runs from 1 to 3. So when I is 1, the inner loop prints 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Then the outer loop moves to I equals 2, and the inner loop repeats again. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Finally, the same process happens for I equals 3. This shows that the inner loop completes all its iterations before the outer loop moves forward. Nested loops are very useful for creating patterns, tables, rows, and columns. Key takeaway: the outer loop controls the main repetition, while the inner loop handles detailed repetition inside it.